Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me. So today is how to create an irresistible offer. I want to show you how to convert 90% of your traffic. So in this video, as I've stated clearly, I'll deliver to you an external sales secret that can get people lining up to literally beg you to collect their money in exchange for your product or services. So I'll help you to solve the problem of low sales, because a good offer can actually convert 90% of your traffic, which is the leads generated, thereby increasing your sales as an affiliate or a vendor. So this video is for my subscribers from Side Income TV and for the participants of the 100k 30-day income challenge, and a few persons that have also grant access to this video. For those in the training, this video is one of the most important parts of the training, and that's because no matter what you want to sell or promote, if you miss the offer, you're going to miss the sale and miss the money. All right, so what I'm sharing here, I know that many internet marketers are going to frown at me for doing this, but this video will be the game changer for everyone who watches it and will implement exactly what I'll share in this video, whether you are an affiliate or a vendor. Now this video comes in two parts, so it doesn't get so long. Part 1 and part 2. The link to the second part is going to be in the description. And also, for those that would like to join or know more about the 100k 30-day income challenge, the link will be in the description as well. All right, so for those in the training, you already know the first. For today's training, this is video 2, right? We have established the funnel as one that summarizes how to the process of getting quality traffic, right, and then sending them to an offer. So we've handled the part of we're going to handle the part of traffic. So this is the offer, how to create that offer and make it irresistible for your leads, for the traffic to take action to buy. So this video is where I'll show you how to create the juicy, the say to no to offers, so you can send your qualified traffic and make money. All right, I call it the say no to offers. So just like we know, everything about sales is psychological, right? Sales is close from the mind, and specifically for YouTubers watching me, if you're a YouTuber watching me, there's a training I'm putting up, some proven tactics to get people to watch your videos from the beginning to the end, so you can get the watch hours. There's what you say at every stage of your video. All right, there's a call to action for the first part of the video, the beginning, for the middle, and the end. So I'm going to add I'm adding the training I'm putting up to the course, which we already have, the YouTube starter pack that helps you to start a YouTube channel, edit your videos, how to do the keyword research, how to get 1,000 subscribers, the watch hours, and all that. So the training is going to be added there, so you can get it as well. I'll put the information in the description of this video training. Now let's get started with today's part. Now today, like I said, we're dealing with the offer. How do you create this offer to make it irresistible? Now let's go by definition. So an offer is simply the sum total of what you're selling. That is what the traffic, what they are buying from you, from the product or the service, to how you present it is the offer. Now the offer is not the product or the service, but simply how you present it, right? That's the offer, how you give it out to your traffic or to whoever is your potential customer. Then by definition as well, we can say an irresistible offer is one that literally knocks people over when they encounter it. That is what Ronald, the billionaire mentor, calls the mafia offer. Something that when people see, they say in their mind, I have to get that. A hard to refuse offer. They say, I must have that. right? So you don't put out a product there and beg people to buy. um, for example, I see people begging family, friends, to patronize, come patronize me. If you don't buy from me, I will not eat, and all that. Nobody really cares about all of that. You want to make better offers with your product or services. So let's give life to this with an example. So I saw this example from Mr. Ronald, and I liked it, and I want to use it exactly the way he presents it. So let's say you want to travel to Dubai, and you have two agencies. You've seen an ad maybe on Instagram or any social platform, and you have seen two agencies present an offer. So let's look at it as an example. Agency A says, we will give you a visa to Dubai. We'll take care of 4 nights hotel stay, and then you will have a morning buffet. You will have a visit to Safari and Burj Al Arab. That's the tallest building in the world, right? At 750k. And then agency B also advertised and said, we'll give you a visa, and then when you arrive the airport in Dubai, we'll get you a cab, a car to drive you from the airport to the hotel. We'll lodge you in a 4-star hotel. We'll give you free city tour. We'll also give you an Arabian ticket, free to Safari, and a free city guided tour in a limousine. We'll put you on a door cruise, and you get ticket to visit the world's tallest building. You also get a complimentary fishing trip to the border, the border close to Iran, that is in Dubai. We'll make sure you are not bored, with all the activities. And then once your 4 days is over, we'll get you a drive back to the airport. Now this offer is 800,000. Let's just be sincere, right? Let's be sincere right now. If it was you, which one would you take? From agency A and agency B, which one would you take? I know you guessed right. Everybody will go for the second offer. Now, there's a reason people pay more for similar products or services. That's because it's a better offer. So it's not about the pricing primarily, right? Now, let's look at it. You notice that the very first agency, they are offering almost the same thing or similar to what the agency B is offering. The same trip to the tallest building will get you a hotel, but agency B provides an offer that is irresistible, a juicy one, and you cannot say no to. Even if they are going to charge you an extra 100k or 200k, because of comfort and because you are seeing that they provide you with free stuffs, a lot of things that are free, even though agency A is providing the same services. But as long as they don't arrange it or package it well to present it, you don't see it as a better offer, you are going to take agency B. All right, and I'm going to explain how all this come to play from when we talk about the elements or characteristics of an offer. Okay, so there are things these characteristics or elements, or generally what we are talking about in this video, is that there are things you do to your product or service to make people even beg to get it. This does not have anything to do with direct features or delivery of the product, but it still feels so good to get it, right? So what we're trying to say here is that it does not directly have to be about what the product carries, what it has, or what it will do to you or for you when you get it, but it will still make you still feel good to get it because it is a better offer. Now remember, sales is psychological, and as a good marketer, you want to learn these proven tactics I want to share with you in this video. Even if you are a student of the 100k 30-day income challenge, or my subscribers here on YouTube, or those I will just grant access to this video, right? So you want to learn how to implement these tactics in order to sell more. Now the truth is, You can put your business, your product or your service in front of many eyes, many people to know your services. But what brings the sale or the patronage people to buy from you is your offers, the way you put out your offers. All right, so let's get into this. It may interest you to know that I took time to explain what this means, in the first part, what I just did, and the role it has to play in making sales, in generating income. So to get you prepared for what I will share in the two sessions, or the two parts of this video, which is the video 2 of the what now, the 4, right? Now, for this part, my teachers in this area, as earlier mentioned, is Ronald, right? My billionaire mentor, who have sold over 35 billion worth of product and services, and is still counting. He's the writer of the Mafia Offers. Okay, you can as well get the Mafia Offers. I'll leave the link to the Mafia Offers in the description box of this video, so you can get it if you want to know more about how to create offers that are irresistible and multiply your sales. Right? Yeah, my teacher also, Honorable Akin Alabi, who the CEO of NairaBet. You can as well get his popular book, How to Sell to Nigerians. And I also learned from Tony Omotoso, who is the founder of Expertname. And I am myself, Ben Simeon. I'm the best in the game, right? Yeah, because I will show you exactly what I do most times, and how it can profit you in a very ordered way, meaning that I will give you a step-by-step guide and breakdown, so that at the end of today's video you'll be able to implement it strategically the way I will arrange it. So you can follow me also on different social platforms at Barnes Simeon, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and we'll share a lot of value there. So let's get started. Now, the very first thing I want to share with you about creating offers is certain elements. I want to give you the elements and characteristics of an offer, right? What does a good offer have? What should it carry? The first element, I've listed them here right now, and you can see I said the product itself must be valuable. Make sure the product delivers, right? You want to sell something that is valuable, so you have to be sure of that. Now, the second element, I will give it to you, and then I'll also explain to you further how we all use this to make a lot of sales online, right? How to use all these elements. The second is proofs. A good element is proof, testimonials, positive reviews about you. That is what other people are saying about you, your product, your service, and business, right? You've gotten the proofs, testimonials, and positive reviews. The third thing is guarantees. You want to make bold promises. You want to make assurances to your product or to the offer. A good offer also has a lot of free bonuses, free stuffs. People like to get things that have free bonuses. A good offer also has discounts and pricing. For the pricing, we can recommend low ticket for beginners. If you are just if you are into internet marketing as a beginner, you want to go for low ticket product, right? So you can make a lot of sales. For high volume sales, regardless, you can still make a lot of sales if your offer is good. But it's just a fair advice, especially for affiliate marketers who are just starting out. All right, yeah, and for those in the training, yeah. So the fear factor, okay, good offer, fear sells a lot. That is the consequences of losing out of the product. If you can present the fear to customers, to people, if they don't get your product. Now, urgency and scarcity, you show them that they can either get it now or never, or limited opportunities attached to the product or service. So here are also other elements that also sell and has proven to sell so well. Authority, right? People, especially Nigerians, like to buy from authorities. They love to buy from people they believe that they are experts in a particular area. We have established that over and over. And then ability to tackle customer objections is also an element. If you are able to handle the objections that come with buying, you will be making a lot of sales. That is a good element. And if you also provide easy payment options for Nigerians, you notice from experience from selling digital products, most times on the sales page, you discover that when you put payment options for ATM gateway and others, people even prefer to pay to your account directly via transfer. People like easy things that don't stress them. And then also ability to demonstrate the outcome of the product against the features of the product. If you can show people what they will get when they use your product, or people who are already using your product, you are going to be making a lot of sales. So these are elements, about 11 of them I've shared right here. So you can use all the elements for any product or service, or a few, but later in this video, after I show you how to create a good offer, I'll give you an example and show you how all of these elements come to play. So how to create these irresistible offers, what Mr. Ronald called the irresistible mafia offers, and what I call the say no to offers that they cannot say no to. So let's look at it. This is a step-by-step guide, right? Because this is, like I said, this is like the most important part of this training, because once you get this right, you're going to make sales. So we'll take it step by step. I created this slides and also expressed and explained everything, so you can also read along and understand, just like it's a training. According to my personal research and experience, is what I've put together. There are 2 steps to creating an irresistible offer, and 7 stages, right, involved or used to create a good offer for any product or service, either as an affiliate or as a vendor. Now, you must pass through, or you must show all of this to make your offer juicy, right? And I'm going to explain that to you. I'll also give you an example. Now, these stages can be also summarized using the same formula for writing a sales letter, right? Or what Toyin refers to as a pre-sale or a sampler content. It can be used. The same formula can be used. He calls it the HOPCC technique. All right. The headline, opening, positioning, content, and call to action. Now, when I explain the breakdown, you're going to have more understanding. So let's get down to the process. The first step, I'll explain how in the step 1 and the step 2 and the stages in each step, for you to create these juicy offers. Now let's head over. Let's just get down to the process, and I'll explain to you right now. So the first step 1, in the process, is acquiring quality prospects or leads. There's a need, and it's expedient for us to talk about the kinds of people you are sending to your offer. So you must understand that whatever you are selling is not for everyone. There are specific group of people, and you must sell or promote to the people who actually need the product, right? Remember, we are connecting solutions to problems. If you are an affiliate, you are helping people by providing what they actually need, or want, right? Who have interest. You are promoting to people who have interest in something, even as a vendor. So you are giving your product, you are connecting solutions to problems. Now, the first stage in step 1 is the kinds of leads, the people you bring to your offer. Now, the more eyeballs you have on your offer, the more chances of making sales. Everyone understands that. However, it's important you drive the right eyeballs. It's not just about many people. You can get 1,000 people to see a product or an offer, no matter how juicy. If these people don't have interest in it, they will not buy. right? So it's important to get the right eyeballs so you can qualify them, meaning you can ripen them, okay, before sending them to your offer or presenting your offer to them. Now, to convert 90% of your traffic, which is very possible, you must make sure they are the exact set of people who have interest in your product. Emphasis on that. They are the exact set of people who have interest in your product and maybe can also afford it, although that is secondary. But you must be intentional about these people, right? Yeah. And for you to achieve this, it's going to be from your ad targeting, right? From your copies, if you are using paid ads. And I'll explain why this is important. So let's say you're using paid ads and you're selling a product that has to do with make money online, or maybe affiliate marketing. So some of this targeting is you use make money online, entrepreneurs, people that are interested in business, affiliate marketing. And you can also use sub targeting or detailed targeting, like engage shoppers and all that, right? Also, you can use ad copy examples. I'm just trying to give a little about getting the right leads or traffic. So for ad copy example, you can use contradictory headlines like how a broke university student made a million in so and so days, all of that. You capture the problems, the pains, the frustrations you feel that your targeted leads are facing, and then you do an ad that points to a particular lead magnet, that lead magnet could be your offer, like how you want to present your offer, as the solution. Or you just give details about what they will get in the lead magnet. These are just different ad copy angles or example, right? Then you give details that actually fulfills their desire directly. These are different ways of running an ad. But like I said, notice but there's a lot of research that goes on to make or to create a successful ad. This is not a training about ads, so we are likely to talk more about traffic later. You understand? So that's how to get leads. But you understand the point. You need to get quality traffic, right? Yeah. So the second stage in this step 1 is traffic qualification, qualifying your leads. When you get your traffic, you don't send them to your offer immediately. You have to qualify your traffic, right? So in this second stage, many don't know there's a huge difference between quality leads and qualified leads. Let me explain that. Quality leads, people who have interest in a particular product, right? People who need a product and maybe can afford it. That's quality traffic. Then qualified traffic or leads is quality leads plus, that is people who have interest plus when they want to see the offer. Like you make them inquisitive, you make them want to see the offer or want to get it already. Now this session, like I said, is not for leads, how to get leads or how to qualify them, but I'll give an example. Let's give light to it. In the next video or the next training is actually going to be about traffic qualification and closing. Yeah, the next video of this training is going to be TQC, as the traffic qualification and closing, right? Yeah, but what I mean about traffic qualification is that when you acquire leads, the first thing you do is to ask them questions that get them committed to whatever you want to present. You run an ad, you bring traffic to your WhatsApp or to your landing page. You want to filter those who are not interested, who are lazy, or who are unserious, right? So you ask questions that arouse desire for the offer or for the lead magnet, right? And then you also filter the unqualified leads. However, you still send them to your funnel, all right? Yeah, even though you get questions, you get answers that are not going to directly correspond to what you were looking for, but you will still send them to your funnel since they are already in your ad, like they have started the process. So we will learn more about that in the next video. So let's just go to step 2. But you understand the process. In step 1, it's all about traffic. You must be sure of who is starting the process, who is coming to see your offer. Is it someone who has interest or need your product? Is it someone who is qualified to actually see your product? So let's get over to step 2 of creating your offer. So this is step 2, and this has more to do with the offer, right? What it must have, the elements, how the elements come to play, right? So this could be a video presentation, this could be a free class, this could be a training or a webinar, even a pre-recorded webinar or a live webinar. However you want to present your offer, this can be a lead magnet. You get traffic for this is specifically for internet marketing, right? Affiliate marketers or people who want to create a digital product. So you bring people to your landing page and then you offer something to them, like in form of a lead magnet. Either it could be a video presentation, free class, training, or whatsoever. So what I want to share with you is information and knowledge I've learned from top affiliates, from marketers and industry experts. Is what works. I want to share with you. So but we'll use a video as a case study. Now most people in the training, in the program, the 100K 30-day income challenge, after this is one of the ways we use to market the program, right? Yeah, we give you access to a video training that explains everything about the program and all that. So this is what I want to share with you. So in your offer, when you get people to listen to a free class, watch a video, or take a training, the first thing you want to do, the first stage in the step 2 in your lead magnets or in your content, is to get them to listen to you, right? You want to kill their ego and distractions. So as I explained, you will see how the elements come to play. So how do you get people to listen to you? Because when people come to a video presentation, let's say, as I told you, I'll be giving examples. I want to sell a product that teaches people how to get started with affiliate marketing as an affiliate myself, and I get people to a video presentation, a video training. What is the first thing I want to do inside the content of the training is what I want to share right now. And the first thing I said is to get them to listen to you, right? You want to kill their ego. And how do you do that? I said you do this by showing authority. Yeah, if you watch any marketing video, a free video presentation that shows how I made ₦1 million in 11 days, or you attend a free training that shows how to run ads on Facebook and Instagram or whatsoever, the first thing anybody does as an affiliate or industry expert, the first thing you should be doing from study and experiment is that you need to display authority, because you want them to listen to you, right? So this is trying to show why they should listen to you. So you want to do this, you want to show who you are, right? You can do this by showing proofs of your earnings, testimonials about you, personal achievements that are relating to the product or topic, right? You don't want to go show that you're a graduate of engineering, you are a graduate of this, when you are talking about making money online. You want to show maybe the businesses you have created online, the clients you've helped, right? The results you've gotten and your proofs. Everybody in the industry does this, right? Because why you want to do this, you want to get them to listen to you. So by the time you get people to see this offer, and the first thing you want to do is to establish authority. The second thing is still under getting them to listen to you. As you are showing your achievements, your proof of earnings, they are relaxed, right? You mention the problems and pains someone who need your product will pass through or are currently facing. For example, someone who has tried to make money as an affiliate and has failed. You know what they have been facing, right? So you want to mention those problems to get them relaxed, and then you point to the video they are currently watching or the class or webinar as an answer to the pains you have already mentioned, which could be what they are actually looking for. A lot of affiliates face the problem of low sales. They cannot make sales. Someone goes to a training and cannot make sales, and remember, you are promoting a product that teaches people how to get started with affiliate marketing, right? So you want to mention those problems that you think they are facing and then point the video. So everyone needs solution. So while on this, you do a disclaimer about this video that they are watching. For example, this is a live training, so I have to show you and give you examples of what we are talking about. Now, in this same video that they are watching, I'll tell you that if you are someone who has made $1 million already or who is making money with affiliate marketing, then this video is not for you. That's a disclaimer, right, about the current video. If you are someone who will not take action, who is not an action taker, this video is not for you, right? These things, you are getting them committed. But if you are someone who is hungry and who have tried or want to know how I was able to make 100 sales in 2 weeks as an affiliate, then you should watch this video. Exactly, right? Yeah. So we want to give a disclaimer and then tell them the value, more about what they will get in the video. Point out exactly what they will get or achieve after watching the video or going through the class that they are currently on, which is definitely going to be about fulfilling their desires. That's what the value they will get. So you have to point out what they will get at the end of the video. Now, after doing your disclaimers, you can tell them that after watching this video, you'll be able to see exactly how a broke student like me was able to make 300 or 100 sales as an affiliate, even with my smartphone as a complete beginner. You'll also be able to see how to convince your customers, your clients, to buy from you. You'll see how to present your offer. You see all of that. So you want to point out the value. Yeah. So at this point in time, you have gotten your client, your traffic, your leads interested, and you have gotten them to be relaxed and they are ready to watch the video, so, or ready to go through the class or whatsoever you're using. Now, the next thing you want to do, as I've stated, you give a clear call to action, which is an instruction. People like to learn from experts and authority. You have shown them your proof. You have told them all of the, I've given you the elements, all that. Now, you want to give them an instruction because they feel like, okay, this is the right person they need to listen to. So you give them a clear call to action and instruction. Silence your phone, shut the door, put your phone on silent, off your data, do all of that. You give them this instruction so they are ready to listen to you. Yeah. So next thing you want to do, which is the second stage in step 2, is your content and delivery. Remember, I said at this time they want to listen to you, right? You have gotten them to hear what you want to say. Now, deliver your content and show the exact thing you promise, while promoting the lead magnet. Example, let's say I advertise and I told you I want to show you in the video or the training how I made 1 million naira in 11 days selling other people's products, of which is what I did. You can now make sure you deliver exactly how you did that. You show it. You can break it down like I said here. You show the proof of your earnings, right? In the content and delivery, you have to show it that this is how I made it. You can see I made 1 million naira here, right? This is 11 days and all of that. The steps you took, how you got the result, and also possibly how they can get similar results. But listen carefully. At this part 2, at this second stage rather, where you want to give your content and deliver what you promise, you don't want to waste time here. That's a trick. Don't waste time here. Deliver the content briefly, because the aim is not for them to see how you got your result. You want to promote something, remember. So at this time, they are almost overwhelmed and they have believed you did it. You understand? And this is what is going to bring us to the next stage of creating this offer, right? Yeah. And that's going to be stage 3, where you exactly show your product, like whatever you're promoting, and I will give life to that. Yeah. So, but because I don't want this video to be long, this is going to be the end of part 1 of this training, how to create an irresistible offer. All right, so what you want to do right now is to head over to part 2 of this video, and you can also check the description for other information that come with this part 1. But for those that are students of this program, you can head over to your email or click the link in the description. And for those who want to join this program, you can also see the link in the description, right? And I'll see you in part 2.